In this problem, we're going to use the process of elimination to figure out who is married to whom. So we have 4 married couples belonging to a bridge club. The wives are named Kitty, Sarah, Josie, and Tanisha, and their husbands' names are David, Will, Gus, and Floyd. And so let's take a look at our first clue. Will is Josie's brother. If Will is Josie's brother, that means that they are not married. And so I'm going to use red X's when the people are not married and green X's when they are. So that's our first clue. Our second clue is that Josie and Floyd, they dated some, but then Floyd met his wife, which means that Josie and Floyd are not married either. The third clue is that Kitty is married to Gus. And so I'm going to put a green X there because we know that they're married, which means that Gus is not married to anyone else and Kitty is not married to anyone else. The next clue is that Tanisha has 2 brothers. Okay, so 2 of these people are Tanisha's brother and not the other 2. And that doesn't really help us in this case too much. However, let's go to the next clue. Tanisha's husband is an only child. If Tanisha's husband is an only child, then we circle back to our first clue with Will and Josie being brother and sister. And so Will cannot be married to Tanisha because Tanisha's husband is an only child, which means that we know that Will is married to Sarah because that's his only option left in that line. If Will is married to Sarah, then Sarah is not married to anyone else. We now see that the only spot open for Josie is David. And so David is married to Josie. Now, if David is married to Josie, then David is not married to Tanisha. And so then Tanisha is married to the only option that's left, and that's Floyd. And so you want to use all of your clues, and then you may have to circle back to the beginning to think about who is married to whom and cross more boxes out as you go. So David is married to Josie, Will is married to Sarah, Floyd is married to Tanisha, and Kitty is married to Gus.